Hey guys, Thogden here, welcome back to a brand new video. Now today, this is the big one. We are ranking the Premier League home kits from best to worst. And if you disagree with this, don't hate on me, hate on Thogdad.
Oi.
What's the like target today, Dad?
The like target today is a big one, 12,000.
Dad, come on, just lower it quickly. Josh, edit it out. Lower it, Dad. No, I'm sorry.
13,000.
Okay, now I'm done. I'm leaving. You're doing this video on your own. Bye. See you later. Dad, I'm sorry, we're not hitting 13k. It's not happening.
The Thogden army is strong, the TDL is strong. 13,000.
We'll see. I mean, Thogdad will test you here. Let's see if we hit it. There you go. And also, subscribe if you're new around here. We're looking to get to 358,000 subscribers. If we could hit that today, it would be massively appreciated because I don't think we'll hit the like target. So sub anyway. Let's get on with it.
Right, we're going in alphabetical order, starting with Arsenal.
Ooh,
and that is the kit on the screen. And it's quite nice, isn't it? You know, Theo, it's inspired by the geometric crest of Arsenal from the 1930s and 40s.
I think it's beautiful. I think Arsenal every year smash the kits. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the Arsenal team, if it's Adidas. I don't know what it is, but this is my first place. Oh. Absolutely beautiful. You just can't fault it. I love the design on the shirt, the sort of zigzag. They had to make something different, and they've kept obviously the classic colours of Arsenal, red and white, slapped a little shade of design on there. I think it's perfect. Any kit reviewers out there, any kit makers out there, this is how to make a modern touch on a classic kit and win over the fans, because you won over me. It's first place.
I love the front of this, but I don't like the back.
Oh, I haven't seen the back actually.
Well, they've got the Gothic script, and it reminds me of one of those crap 1980s German rock bands.
Actually, I have seen that, but it's something different, Dad, at the end of the day. It's something different. You know, it's boring to be the same every year. And I do say that, and I do love a classic kit, which is why I think they've got the perfect balance with this one. It's just a perfect shirt for me.
I'm putting it fourth.
You're putting it fourth? Okay,
yeah.
Standard. We both like it.
Now the next kit is Aston Villa, and the first thing I see is the kazoo. Now I tell you what, I think of Yazoo, which is a 1980s new wave rock band.
Dad, Yazoo's a milkshake company from Tesco.
And going beyond the sponsor, I quite like this.
Yeah.
I like the claret and blue colours, I like the pinstripe, I like the V-neck collar. That's a really nice shirt.
The manufacturer of the kit is Kappa for this one, and I think that brand's brilliant. I'm a big fan of it. Not just because they sponsor me, I genuinely like the kit. No, I do love it, and they did a great job with Fiorentina, FC Cologne, and now Aston Villa. I really like the slight shades on the Villa shirt to make it slightly different.
Yes, and I like the club badge as well. It's large, it's confident. I've got this kit 9th. I've
got it 7th, so pretty respectful in both ways.
Yeah.
Don't hate on Kazoo, lads.
And the next shirt is Brighton. What do you think of this one, Thoggy?
I love this one. I'm a massive fan of what Brighton have done this year, and they have been a little bit questionable over the years of their kits, but this one's beautiful. I love the white stripes. It makes it different. It makes it unique. The gold tick, I love it. I'm such a massive fan of little gold touches on the kit, and they've smashed it on here. You can't fault it. Brighton couldn't have come up with a better home kit, keeping the classic colours, but having that touch of gold.
I hate it. Now, this is based upon designs from the 80s and 90s, but that's not always a good thing.
Dad,
this to me looks like a piece of leisure wear that your uncle would wear with a gold chain down the suburban pub.
With a gold chain? What are you on about? It's beautiful.
No,
How can you? What could Brighton do to make that a better kit? What would you say?
Redesign it completely.
How? What's bad about it?
Start again. The collar.
The collar. Okay.
That's not a football shirt.
Okay. The collar. Fair enough. I've been a fan of collars personally. I know you hate that.
Yeah.
But it's not the worst thing in the world. The colours of Brighton are blue and white, and that's the colours they're coloured. Why are you hating Thogdad?
I just do not like it. It's shabby. And for that reason, 18th Brighton.
No. You've got that all wrong, Thogdad. Brighton, it's lush, it's unique, it's beautiful. For me, Brighton fans are going to like this. I got you 5th, okay?
No way.
What do you mean, Dad? It's nice.
Oh my God.
This is the best kit they've done over the last few years.
Well, that's not saying much. Burnley now, and this kit is inspired by the league-winning kit of 1920. What do you think, Theo?
It doesn't shock me to say that I haven't seen that 1920 kit, but I think this kit is an absolute disgrace, okay? Too much Chinese writing. Look how big the sponsor is on there.
Yeah.
That's unbelievable, guys. And the shoulder has Chinese writing as well. Okay, the front was enough, but on the sleeves as well? Are you mad? Oh my God, Burnley, whoever you let design this kit has had a shocker in my opinion.
That is very harsh. Now, the cut neckline reminds me of what Wayne Rooney did on his debut. It's good for football. I like that little bit of...
Get off it. You hated on the collar with Brighton, and now you're saying that looks good.
I like it. Now, I agree with you about the sponsor's logo. That is too big. That is too much.
Keep it simple. Keep it classic. Burnley, you've not done well enough for me.
It's international, Theo.
Thogdad, you're a mug. If you think this looks good, you're a mug.
I just think you're down on Burnley, and maybe you should write a song about it.
Bloody hell. Where are you putting this?
I'm putting this 8th. Well done, Burnley.
8th. Dad, 18th, you mean? You forgot the 1?
8th.
You're a mug, Dad. I put it 19th, where it belongs.
Chelsea now, and they wore this shirt once and lost 3-2 to West Ham. And the first thing to comment on is the enormous bloody 3.
Yeah,
Theo.
The thing is, this was the first release kit, so it got loads and loads of attention.
Yeah.
And you know what? It actually is quite a simple and nice kit.
Yeah.
The problem is, the 3 sponsor, it's just been memed way too much.
Yeah.
Like, it's been all over my Twitter feed for weeks. Before the season, at the end of the last season, it was just, it was so repetitive, and it's a shame because it's a nice kit, but I've been off-put by it. By so many repetitive, crappy jokes about all 3 too. Just shut up. I'm sorry. For me, it's 8th. You can't really go wrong. What about you, Dad?
Well, the thing about this, it reminds me of one of those old-style backpacks where you've put different patches on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just that little bit bitty. And overall, it could have been a nice shirt, but it's not quite 14th.
Fair enough. We're kind of similar in that sense. There we go.
Crystal Palace now, and in last year's video I said you must do better. Have they done better, Theo?
No. What were they thinking?
What?
They went onto Twitter and they blamed it on a shirt design made by the kids fans. They blamed it on the kids.
Well, do you know what? You know what this reminds me of? I reckon this has been designed by an 8-year-old. Now,
it has.
Imagine
they went on social media and said it was designed by one of their fans.
Really?
They shifted the blame from the club.
Well, you see, I can imagine some 8-year-old running through and saying, Mum, Dad, I've just drawn some skyscrapers in red against a blue background. And not only that, there's a puma called Tom Cruise. He's leaping from one skyscraper to the other. He's leaping from one skyscraper to the other.
Oh my God.
And then I put an eagle in, Mum. Look at it, isn't it lovely? No, it's not lovely, Crystal Palace. It's bloody awful.
And which official thought, you know what, this 8-year-old, he's a bloody genius.
Yeah.
Let's put it on the bloody shirt. No, I'm sorry. It just does not look right. You can have a license to do something new and different, but this is just a disgrace.
19th.
18th. Actually.
Wow.
So yeah, we nearly agree.
Everton now, and it seems like Kazoo is sponsoring every bloody team in the Premiership.
What are you hating on? Because it's better than a betting sponsor.
Yeah.
You're a hater. Listen,
I know.
This shirt, I like it actually.
Yeah.
It's mid-tier for me, you know.
Yeah.
The kind of design they've gone for is something different. It's a simple kit, and I like classic simple kits because at the end of the day, you go to an Everton game, you want to be wearing the colour of your club, and you don't want it to be stupid. You don't want it to look crazy. Now, Kazoo, makes it a little bit different, something new. It's better than a betting sponsor. I've said it a lot, but I really mean that. It's just simple. For me, I put it in 10th place. Yeah, no, I actually quite like this shirt. It's Hummel, which you associate with Spurs. That's the thing. But apart from that, everything else is simple and nice. I love the sleeves, so that's why I've got them in 10th place. But overall, I like this shirt. Okay. I put it 6th. Right, and next would be Fulham, but you haven't brought a kit out. I tell you something, you're quick when you're putting out a Michael Jackson statue outside your ground, but when it comes to putting a kit out, where is it, lads? Yeah, 20th place. 20th place. Leeds United now, and my brother Stuart's a Leeds fan, and I wanted to say something nice. Yeah. But I can't. What? What do you mean? I mean, this to me looks like a t-shirt. It looks like a piece of leisure wear. It's beautiful. Yeah, well, we like the Adidas. What can you hate on stripes. This is literally the perfect shirt for Leeds United. It is dominated by the sponsor's logo. Look closer at the sponsor there. Look at that wiggly line. Yeah. It's like that inflatable advertising man you see outside car showrooms. Listen, Thogdad, you're giving this shirt too much stick. I think it's bloody brilliant. The collar's simple, it's white, it's not touched too much. The collar and the sleeves are brilliant. You can't fault this kit at all. So for me, I'm putting this in 4th place. Well done. A very nice lush kit there. It's a t-shirt. No, Dad, it's not a football shirt. Look at the colour. Thogdad, you're just a hater. You're just a hater. That should be in the club shop as a t-shirt, and over here we've got the kit. I'm gonna put this in a position that Leeds might be at the end of the season. 15th. Leicester now, and they've already worn this shirt, and it's a beauty, isn't it, Theo? I love it. I think it's very, very nice. They haven't messed around with it too much. A lot of clubs, like Crystal Palace, do too much with their shirt, and it causes problems. This is just simple. They had touches of gold in last year's kit, which is why I think they get away with it. Yes. I like the stripes. I think this is a really well done kit.
Beautiful, yes. Adidas, you've really done a great job here.
Yeah.
You've got the 3 stripes on the shoulder. You've got that beautiful V-neck. It is just classy in every single way.
You can't fault it. I think that sponsor is brilliant, Dad, because instead of having a betting company on there, Kazoo, as much as I think Kazoo's better than betting, it's still not the same as Thailand Smiles With You. That puts a smile on everyone's face. It's cute.
Well, I'm afraid I'm not going to put it first. I lied. First place.
Ooh,
this is
I'm not
the
surprised.
nicest kit in the Premier League this season. Leicester, well done, lads.
I've got them in 6th place, which is pretty high up too. I like it. Well done, Leicester.
Liverpool now, and this is their first shirt with Nike, isn't it, Theo?
Yeah.
And they brought in this teal trim, haven't they, from the club badge.
Yeah.
What do you think about this?
I think it's beautiful. I think they've absolutely smashed this shirt. There will be haters because I know some people will dislike it and they're not a fan of it, but it's simple, it's Nike, and there seems to be a bit of an occurrence going on here. Nike are smashing their Premier League shirts this year, really. Brighton first, I love that. Now Liverpool, and people are hating on the little so-called toothpaste green and white over here, but I like that. It's something new. It adds a classic Liverpool shirt they've got there, with a spice of bit of white and green. You can't go wrong. This is my 2nd place, Dad.
Now that's interesting. They've brought in the teal because it's been used with Liverpool since 1892.
Yeah.
It's a nice shirt, but it's not as nice as last year.
Nah, come on, Dad. It's better than last year. I love the kit. It's got the red, white and the green. It's just simple. I like classic kits with a little modern touch, and that's what they've done on the collar and the sleeves. Can't go wrong. 2nd place. There we go.
I expected better. 12th place.
12th place? You mad?
Manchester City now, and there's one thing I have to have a word about.
Yep.
That is selling an authentic kit for £122.
No, how much?
122, the authentic one.
It's not going for that much.
This is apparently the kit that the players wear. So that means that the non-authentic ones is worse, and that's 60 or 70 quid.
Wait, are they actually selling it on the club shop for 100?
Yes, they are. Now, I want you to imagine a family in Mossley, a working class family, all right? And the kids are asking for 2 or 3 shirts for Christmas, for birthdays. 122 quid. Shame on you, Man City. You've got enough money. A shirt should cost no more than 40 or 50 quid.
Yeah.
Disgrace.
Listen, if I wanted to see a pool from a bird's eye view design, then I'd go on holiday.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be buying the Manchester City shirt.
Yeah.
They don't need to mess around, okay? It's not the one for me. I don't like it. What about you, Dan?
What they're trying to do is this mosaic look is all about the blend of art and industry and fashion and music.
Yeah.
And if you look at the On the Sixth Day God Created Manchester, that's where the mosaic comes from. The only trouble is, it's ugly. It looks like a broken windscreen on your car.
Yeah, just because it comes from somewhere doesn't mean you have to slap it on the Premier League home shirt.
Yeah.
17th place for me. Should have been more classic.
So overall, I'm sorry, Man City, 17th.
We agree. We agree. This is the first time we've agreed.
I know.
There we go. Right, on to the next one.
And now over to the red side of Manchester. Manchester United.
Yeah.
Better than last year, Theo, yeah?
No, it's not. It's not. Last year's kit was nice.
Ooh.
This is like what are they doing? It's like bits of white and black on the shirt, on different layers across the kit. I like the Adidas stripes, but that's where it ends with what I like. That design is a disgrace. You've got a worldwide, one of the biggest football clubs in the world, and you're doing that with the kit. I don't like that sponsor either, but it is better than a betting company, but still, that is not a good kit. I'm going to be straight up, Dad. I've got this in 15th.
And I'm putting this in 11th place.
Ooh, could have gone a bit further down.
I know. Newcastle now, and they've already worn this one against Liverpool, and all I can say is, it's black and white.
Yeah, it's not changed much. It's as simple as that, has it, Dad? And for me, that's what football shirts should be. They're not designed, they're not fashion items, they're not designed for catwalks. They're meant to be classic. Black and white is the colours of Newcastle. Okay, maybe spanking another 60 quid on it when you got last year's kit, which is basically the same thing, is a little bit off it. But listen, for me, football shirts should be classic, you know, simple, and they've done that. So I put them in 9th place, which is kind of mid-table. You know, that's for me.
The only thing they've got right is the iconic black and white 16th.
And the stripes are good. And that's it. 16th? Okay, fair enough.
Sheffield United now. What do you think of this one? Because there's some very different opinions, aren't there, about this Adidas shirt?
I haven't really looked at the opinions, but for me personally, I don't really like the fact the red lines just stop that way up. And it's something that I see on the kit, which I can't unsee now. I feel like a Sheffield United home shirt should have the red and white stripes going all the way up the shirt. It shouldn't stop there. And the collar, it's black and it's kind of just in the way. Like, why didn't they just go with the red and white of the kit? I like the stripes, and that's a running occurrence. I love the Adidas stripes. But my God, I mean, I'm not a fan of the sleeves. I don't like how the stripes stop.
I think the phrase is over-designed. And of course, we both hate the sponsor's logo, don't we, Thea?
Yeah, but apart from that, they're trying something new, hence why I've got them 11th, kind of mid-table. It's still, decent for Sheffield United, but too busy.
And I've put them 13th. Southampton now, and it's your 135th anniversary. And because of that, you've brought back the sash. What do you reckon, Thea?
It looks like what the Queen wears, Dad.
Yeah.
It looks like the Huddersfield Town kit from last year when they had that deal with Paddy Power and wore it in a friendly. Yeah, and they nearly got fined for it. That massive... I mean, you know what? Fair play to Southampton. It's better than last year, isn't it? Anything's better than last year. But this is much better. In a way, I kind of like it. They're trying something new. It's definitely quite busy, and I don't really... Under Armour, bit of a nutty company to sponsor a football shirt. But they haven't done the worst job in the world, have they?
Well, it looks like something a bride-to-be will wear on a hen night down the town. That white sash on the red.
Yeah.
I love the Southampton logo, as you know.
Thogdad. Last time you said something about the Southampton logo, you weren't allowed into the bloody town.
I know.
So you got to be careful what you say.
Yeah.
That is okay. I'm putting them 14th.
Well, I'm going to rate them a bit higher because they've tried something a little bit different.
Doesn't mean it's good though.
It doesn't mean it's good, but it's not too bad. It's above average for me. 7th.
7th with that JD Sports or whatever betting company sponsor they got on the front.
Yeah.
Dad, look at it. It's got like a basketball/football with like an LD around it.
Tottenham now, and this kit is made with recycled polyester plastic from old plastic bottles. I tell you something, Greta Thunberg is wearing this kit. In fact, she's coming over on a bloody boat to pick it up.
But do you want to be paying 70 quid? No, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's true. Do you really want to be paying 70 quid for that though? That's design.
Do you know what? It's quite classy, isn't it, Thea?
Is it, Dad? Dad, you know what classy is to me? When Tottenham keep the normal, standard white.
Yeah.
They put little silver pieces on there. I'm not a fan of that. Just get rid of that.
Yeah.
A home shirt needs to be classic and simple. They tried to go classic and modernise it, but that little modern touches aren't one for me. What about you, Dad?
This is a beautiful kit.
What? You are off your rocker, Thogdad. How is that second out of all the kits we looked at today? It's absolutely stunners. Like Brighton, okay? Bloody Arsenal. And Leicester and all of them. How did you put this over that?
It's recycled. Harry Kane's wearing it. It's simple. It's classy. Second place.
You
Tottenham,
are a mug.
well done.
Comment down below, Thogdad's a mug. There's no way that's second, Dad. I'd put them 12, okay?
Oh,
in a way,
harsh.
it's good in parts, but nah, the sleeves, not a fan of for me.
West Brom now, and this is based upon the 1992 barcode kit. And I tell you what, I don't know whether to wear it or scan it at the bloody till.
I was going to say the same thing. I was literally going to say the same thing. Okay, if you're the West Brom designer, why did you have to have that many stripes? And it doesn't help themselves having a massive Ideal Boilers on the front.
But Boiler Man is the mascot. He's back.
He's
I cannot wait.
He's back. That's the only positive about this.
Do you know what? Look at that Ideal Boilers logo there.
Yeah.
I love the red dot on the eye.
Dad, you're really punching here. Listen, it's not a good kit. They've got too many stripes. And it just doesn't look right. It looks odd. I'm sorry. I'm not a fan.
And you know what? Despite everything, I like it. 10th place.
10th place?
Yeah.
Because
it's funny. It's like Norwich last year.
No, you can't laugh at a kit and give it a high ranking. Thogdad, you're a mug. I've got them in 16th, exactly where they belong.
West Ham now, and this is the 125th anniversary kit.
Yep.
Happy birthday, West Ham. And it's a beauty, isn't it, Theo?
I love it.
Yeah.
I think that they've absolutely smashed it. Well done on smashing it on an anniversary year.
Yeah.
And it looks so good, lush, simple. Okay, the Betway's a bit big, but that's the only thing you could fault about the kit. Umbro have made some really nice kits this year.
And for once in his life, he's talking some sense.
What?
It's simple, it's claret and blue.
Yeah.
I like the collar, I like the stripe across the sleeve. I like the club badge.
Yeah.
It's bigger, it's confident, it's proud. Well done, West Ham.
Yeah, well done.
3rd place.
I've got them 3rd as well. We agree. COVID. Jesus
Let's do one of these.
No, it's too late now.
Finally, Wolverhampton Wanderers. A bit of a Marmite kit. Do you love it or do you hate it, Theo?
I'm in the middle. It's not really a Marmite. You know what? I'm quite upset. Okay, I'm quite upset with the Wolves designers team, okay?
Right.
Because I wanted to like the kit.
Yeah.
The Wolves have had a really successful year. They're one of these teams that are creeping into the so-called top 6. Had a good run in Europe, probably should have done better against Sevilla, and they're just progressing as a football club. And when a club is getting better like that, you want a kit to top it all off.
Yeah.
But this doesn't cut the mustard for me. If you look at it from a step back, it actually looks okay though.
Yeah.
You can't really see those either design.
Yeah.
So from a football pitch, if you're in the fans, if you're sitting with the fans in a football ground, it probably looks okay there. So I'll put this 13th. It's a bit of a mid-table kit for me.
Look, overall, my one complaint is it's trying to do a bit much. It's a little bit bling bling.
Okay, so what you got it?
But overall, 5th place.
5th?
Yes.
I mean, where do you come up with these choices, Thogdad?
If I was a Wolves fan, I would like it.
Right, that is all our kit reviews. We probably pissed off a bunch of you, so I apologise. But listen, guys, we're just two random geezers, two random Bolton fans. We don't really, our opinion, what does it really count for anyway? Let's hear what you guys have to say in the comments down below. Please like and subscribe as well. What was your like target again?
13,000.
We're not hitting that, Dad. I'm sorry. It's not. I don't know why he said that. If we could hit something like 7,000 or 8,000, that'd be actually quite nice.
Everyone subscribe to Thogden.
Oh, both of us, really.
Put a smile on his boat race.
No, that'd be good. That'd be good. We were trying to get up to what, 360,000. So we could push up for that pretty soon. Let's get that and stick around because we've got loads and loads of kit rankings. If you want to stick around for the away kit rankings tomorrow, like this. Let's hit 13k likes, subscribe to the channel, get us to 360k, and then tomorrow we will have the ranking away kits. We'll get it done, won't we, Dad?
I cannot wait for that.
It'll be a classic. Thank you for watching this video. If you don't agree, just let us know in the comments. Don't get too angry. Have a good one. See you later, guys.
See ya.
Bye.